So what's up, YouTube? I wanted to talk a little about the good old idea of Atgatt, which is the idea of all the gear, all the time. Now, I bought gear for my bike before I even bought the bike itself, and I want to say I'm a big believer of Atgatt, but there's quite a few times where I don't follow it too closely, so I can't even say that, honestly. But for the most part, I try to heavily follow the example of Atgatt, you could say. Like right now, for example, I got helmet, gloves, jacket, pants, and full-on boots. But there's plenty of times, like for example when I'm riding my short 5-minute ride to work, where I'll just rock out the jacket, gloves, and a helmet. Which, honestly, isn't the best idea, really, because, I mean, even though it's a short ride, anything can happen. I could fall turning into my job, or on the main road to my job, and bam, if I'm going like 30, fucking dickies aren't going to protect me for shit, so playing a risky game, along with I'm not wearing boots, so my ankles could get straight screwed. I guess it's a risk I take, but I learned early on to reduce the risk at all, or as much as you can, and that's why no matter what, I always wear helmet, jacket, and gloves, even though I guess my legs will get a little fucked up, same with feet, but bare minimum I feel is helmet, gloves, and a jacket. The one time I decided to be a squid and be a badass, I was just showing my friend a little how the motorcycle works, and I got on it in first gear, and like a fucking dumbass, my hand position was poor on the throttle, and I was still giving it gas as I went to grab a brake, grabbed too much brake, and ended up doing a little bit of a rolling burnout. While it may have looked cool from the perspective of my friends because they didn't know what I was actually doing, I had to change my pants afterwards. I was scared shitless. And I wasn't even riding my helmet because I was going 30 feet down the road. I didn't think about it. I was like, fuck it, I'll be fine. In retrospect, looking back on that event, I could have been totally fucked because I could have hit the ground. And fuck, I've seen people high side at like 10 miles an hour and just demolish their face and have to get stitches. So, for everyone out there that feels like, oh, I don't really need gear, even if I'm just going like a short ride down the street or what have you, like, yo, it's a stupid idea, man. You should always wear your helmet no matter what little ride you're doing. Bare minimum, like over anything else, always wear a helmet. And I mean, you should be wearing everything, but I understand for some people it's not convenient or whatnot. But all it takes is that one little mistake or unlucky strike and your ass is on the ground and in a lot of pain, because it don't matter even if you're wearing jeans. Most jeans at like 40 miles an hour last about a great whopping 6 seconds, which really isn't going to do you anything. Like, you're fucked. And ever since I had that mishap with a burnout, fucking actually right after that, I didn't have pants or boots at the time, I went straight to cycle gear and bought me some pants and boots. fuck that. I'm not making that risk again. I guess I'll throw in my one little advertisement. Cycle Gear has amazing prices. Like, every time I've gone there, they have great discounts and or random things on clearance, and I've saved a shitload of money as opposed to when I first bought like my helmet. It was at a motorcycle shop, and I probably could have gotten a way better deal if I had looked around. But what have you, I was impatient and I didn't want to ride home without a fucking helmet, that's for sure. The story is, yo, unless you like going to the hospital and getting fucked up and you're all about pain, yo, just wear gear. It takes me 5 minutes maybe to get suited up, and it takes like 3 minutes to warm up the bike, so there's really just no excuse on why you can't wear gear. You're just being lazy and making up excuses, and it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass one day.